Yeah, and we're back. We're back. POW's back. We're all good, baby. We got POW with a brand new album, Being Tender. We got 4 tracks off this mini album. Being Tender, Reason, Celebrate, and Fingerprint. I quite like the title of Fingerprint. I haven't heard any of these songs except for the title track, which I did react to yesterday when reacting to the music video for that, which I quite loved so much. But Fingerprint, I could be completely way off base, but I'm getting like Sunset vibes from the title of that song. And Sunset is one of my favorite songs from POW. So I don't know if it's going to go along that direction. There's only one way for me to find out. A couple of things. One, I don't have any lyric videos available at this time for me to read through. So I'm just going to be listening to the tracks all the way through. Unfortunately, there's just no lyrics for me to read at this moment. And I'm not going to wait, because the longer I wait, the songs get spoiled for me, right? So I'm just going to go through the album with what's available here. Another thing, Being Tender. So their debut album was Favorite, and then there was Boyfriend. They released a couple of singles here and there. But in terms of like a collection of songs in the form of an EP, this is their third, Being Tender. And I don't know if it was intentional of them, but Favorite, Boyfriend, Being Tender. I love the theme. I love the concept of how they all connect, because, hey, one could say your favorite boyfriend is the one who's being tender, right? Yeah. Love it. Guys, let's get into this. Being Tender from POW. Here we go. Admittedly, I haven't heard this song since my reaction to the music video, because I still wanted it to sound fresh for this album. All I wanna say is I want you. You just gonna stay, come through. 아직 어려워 다정해지는 법. 순해 보이는 눈빛으로 나는 미소를 머금 법. 티 안 나게 배려하는 법까지 연습했는데 너의 눈동자를 볼 때면 Baby I will forget that I could talk. There's a constant like meowing in the background. 이게 아닌데 어떻게 느껴질까 우습게 보였을까 I try to be polite 누가 알아줄까 이 맘 아직 어려워 다정해지는 법 네 옆에 서면 자꾸 설 불러줘 All I wanna say is I want you. You're just gonna stay, I come through. 아직 어려워 다정해지는 법. 친절함 그 다정함은 없는 다르지. For as minimalistic as this song is, there's a lot of great production value happening in the background. It's subtle, but it's there. It's such a dreamy track, which I think at this point POW is known for, right? We only ask that you try. Trying is half the battle. 네 앞에 서면 자꾸 섣불러져 Yeah All I wanna say is I want you You just gonna stay or come through 아직 어려워 다정해지는 법 Hey Hey 네 앞에선 자꾸 어려워 난 Hey 네 앞에서 I gotta say that, first of all, the cover here, amazing, because it goes along with the music video, the theme of the music video of the boys working in the ceramic shop. And I mean, these are the ceramics, right? These are the vases that they've created, and the ones that did not break, the ones that did not shatter. And it's orange, right? And the cat in the video is orange. Love, love, love that so much. I did say in the music video reaction, the song is so BI coded. And I know BI did have a hand in producing this song because him and his white noise team have produced many of POW's music since debut, as a matter of fact. So listening to the song for the very first time, it was like, whoa, I totally hear BI's voice over this track. And, you know, I'm like listening to a lot of BI music right now because he just released Wonderland. And that was a fantastic album. So like listening to this feels like this could have been right off of Wonderland or any past release from BI. It's almost like BI was like, hey, guys, let me gift you this song. It's not going on Wonderland, but I want you guys to have it. So here you go. Do what you want with it, you know? And you can have my cat in the meantime. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know whose cat that was. It was so cute, though. I'm an animal lover, all right? Cats, dogs, birds, crocodiles. I'm an animal lover. Love, love, love. So those are my thoughts on being tender. The song is so tender, right?
외로울 때면 위로가 되고 어둠이 오면 달빛이 되죠 오늘만 사는 내 미래가 되어 살아가는데 이유가 되죠 It's you 내가 버티는 이유 You're my muse 너를 부르는 이유 너의 영혼은 영원한 영감의 원천 두 눈을 마주치면 생각이 멈춰 삐뚤어진 나와 같이 걸어주는 사람이 위태로운 나를 바로 잡아주는 사람이 아픔이 많은 나를 항상 You're my medicine, the real sweet like candy 절로 흥얼거리게 되는 악상 You're my melody, 아름다운 가사
Interesting.
네가 내 손 잡아줘서 다행이다 너와 내가 함께 외로울 때면 위로가 되고 어둠이 오면 달빛이 되죠 오늘만 사는 내 미래가 되어 살아가는데 이유가 되죠 It's you 내가 버티는 이유 You're my muse 너를 부르는 이유 내가 이 세상에 태어나고 살아가다가 수많은 사람들 중에서 너를 만난 건 기적일 수밖에 yeah, yeah. 에이 드디어 만났지 나의 반쪽 You're my valentine 난 조각 초콜릿 너가 없어지는 찰나가 아니야 언제나 함께할 나만의 best friend 다행이다 네가 내 손 잡아줘서 다행이다 너와 내가 함께 외로울 때면 위로가 되고 어둠이 오면 달빛이 되죠 오늘만 사는 내 미래가 되어 살아가는데 이유가 되죠 It's you 내가 버티는 이유 You're my muse 너를 부르는 이유 Reason 처음으로 나 아닌 사람이 더 중요하게 느껴져 Reason
Ooh, I know it's coming.
왠지 너와 영원히 어울리는
Piano, the keys, so cute. 심장이 빨리 뛰게 Kiss me, kiss me 두 볼이 빨개지게 Kiss me, kiss me 심장이 빨리 뛰게 I can't believe how funky this song sounds. It's very mid-tempo, but especially with the crescendo of that last part, in the end there where they're all chanting and singing that last outro. It's a funky song. It feels funky and there's a lot of rhythm to it. But by the end of it, it brings in that hip hop feel. And it's not even a hip hop song. It feels reminiscent more so, I feel, with, I think, their first album, Favorite. Like, I feel like I can just hear this off their first album. You know what, though? When you have Bae, when you have I from their Boyfriend album, you see, I feel like this also pairs up really well with those songs as well. Interesting. Whew. I love a good whistle.
Every day 같은 일상 특별한 날은 sometimes you just wanna go and dress nice, yeah. Dance it up in the moonlight, yeah. 원래 이리 두는 passive, baby. Cause you about to set it up like, oh wait. Say we never need a reason, never hit the ceiling. Feeling like the weekend when we pull up in a brand new fit. Everybody looking at us, living the awesome life. Every night, having fun cause we made it. 효과맛이 butterfly. 어제와는 다른 life.
Wow.
Bring out your crew, enjoy the view. 새롭고 특별한 날. It don't gotta be your birthday.
Hey.
다른 맛의 cake. We know how to have a good time, just to celebrate. Yeah. 알지 않아 but today. 오늘은 party. We know how to have a good time, just to celebrate. Just to celebrate. No habit. 일어나는 일들 마치 처음이지.
와.
모든 날짜가 기념일 같아. 달렵게 지내 전부 다 highlight. 다 마치 파티 속의 VIP. SK에는 준비하지. 세상이 다른 느낌. 기념해 이런 special. Pull up in a brand new fit. 지금 와서 특별한 time. 오늘은 새로이 내 모습 보여줄게. I love it. 일어난 순간 그때부터 들던 나.
Wow.
오늘은 어떤 일을 벌일까? It don't gotta be your birthday. 매우 다른 맛의 cake. We know how to have a good time, just to celebrate. Yeah. 알지 않아 but today. 오늘은 party. 언제나 내겐 good time, just to celebrate. Just to celebrate. Back in the moment. Look at what we did. Look how far we came with the places we've been. Wishing all on the shooting stars. Living up every day like there's no tomorrow. You can make it all the way no matter who you are. And it just got started, let's go. It don't gotta be your birthday. 매우 다른 맛의 cake. We know how to have a good time, just to celebrate. Yeah. 알지 않아 but today. 오늘은 party. 언제나 내겐 good time, just to celebrate. Just to celebrate.
Hey.
Just to celebrate. We are. It's gonna be a good night. Yeah.
Wow. 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 I feel like Reason. Oh, man. Wow. Reason prepared us for Celebrate. Because I feel like Celebrate pushes further into this whole R&B, groovy, rhythmic sound. And I mean, Reason was great. Celebrate is even better, in my opinion. And Reason, Celebrate. You have a reason to celebrate? Yeah, I mean, I'm with my friends. I'm out with my friends, you know, and we're gonna dress nice and feel nice and go out, you know. Oh wow.
Yeah. Fingerprint. Yeah. Fingerprint. Fingerprint. I said goodbye.
Woo.
See you around. 좀 다정한 말. 약속하지 않아도 서로를 찾는 눈. 같이 꾸는 꿈. 이미 우린 연결돼. 우와. 시간 속을 걸어. 또 곡선을 그려 Everywhere 어딜 봐도 You 흐르는 You Yeah 끝없이 이어 on and on Promise I'll do better I'll do whatever for you Tell me you feeling my vibe 눈부셔와 On my mind 새겨지는 우리 Just like a fingerprint 바래지 않는 모든 sign
Okay.
Every time every part 전부 잊지 마 yeah 우리만 나는 secret 나도 왔던 feeling On my mind 서로 나는 의미 Yeah like a fingerprint 간직되짓던 촉자리 A to Z 1, 2, 3 늘어가는 memories Remember everything Fingerprint Let's go 수많은 계절의 변화 속 수없이 스치는 이들 속 우리는
wow.
변하지 않아 영원히 반짝인 moment 지친 하루도 혼자 같아도
Wow, the beat kept going.
We together Promise I'll do better I'll do whatever for you Tell me you feeling my vibe 눈부셔와 Yeah on my mind 새겨지는 우리 Just like a fingerprint 바래지 않는 모든 story Every time every part 전부 잊지 마 yeah 우리만 나는 secret 나눠왔던 feeling On my mind 서로 나는 의미 Yeah like a fingerprint 간직되어진 추억자리 A to Z 1, 2, 3 늘어가는 memories Remember everything Fingerprint 쓰러진 우리의 page 한 장씩 남겨 이야기 남겨 We never forget 계속 이어가 Yeah on my mind 새겨지는 우리 Just like a fingerprint Okay one more time let's go Yeah on my mind 감지 않은 우리 Just like a fingerprint 찬란히 비춰내는 story Every time every part 계속 가보자 yeah 이곳엔 없는 ending 기대해 우리의 name On my mind 서로 나는 의미 Yeah like a fingerprint 간직되짓던 촉자리 A to Z 1, 2, 3 늘어가는 memories Remember everything Fingerprint Fingerprint
Whew! So not Sunset. Although I was thinking to myself during that chorus, if they performed an acoustic version of this song, they could very well make it sound like a ballad, and it could potentially fit really well as a companion piece with Sunset. But in order for them to do that, they do have to turn it into a ballad, and I think you do that by performing an acoustic version of it, a slowed down acoustic version of it. I think Boyfriend is their best EP. Wow. I think Favorite and Being Tender for me are kind of neck and neck with each other. Obviously, I've heard the songs off Favorite many more times. They've been out for like 2 years now or something. Whereas this I'm hearing now for the first time. This album is extremely cohesive and extremely consistent with its groovy R&B sound. And I love that. If I had to rank these songs, Celebrate comes in first place for me. Certain songs remind me of certain members of a group, and sometimes it's just one member, sometimes it's multiple members. Celebrate reminds me specifically of Yorch above all the other members. I don't know why. Maybe he has the most to sing on that track. I'm not quite sure. It's a little difficult for me to really pinpoint who's singing what because I don't have the lyrics, unfortunately. But it reminds me totally of Yorch. But you see, I gotta listen to... Okay, let's go back.
외로울 때면 위로가 되고 어둠이 오면 달빛이 되죠 오늘만 사는 내 미래가 되어 살아가는데 이유가 되죠 It's you 내가 버티는 이유 You're my muse 너를 부르는 이유 너의 영혼은 영원한 영감의 원천 두 눈을 봐줘서 다해 너와 내가 함께 외로울 때면 위로 위로가 되고 어둠이 오면 달빛이 되죠 오늘만 사는 내 미래가 되어 살아가는데 이유가 되죠 It's you 내가 버티는 이유 You're my muse 노래 부르는 이유
Okay. Both songs are very prominent with the
I
piano.
said goodbye See you around 참 다정한 말 약속하지 않아도 서로를 찾는 눈 같이 꾸는 꿈 이미 우린 연결돼 우와 시간 속을 걸어 빙글빙글 곡선을 그려 Everywhere 어딜 봐도 you 푸른 you 끝없이 이어오는 Promise I'll do better I'll do whatever Just like a fingerprint 반하지 않는 모든 story Every time every part 전부 잊지 마야 우리만 아는 secret 나도 what the feeling on my mind 서로 나는 이미 Yeah like a fingerprint 간직된 짙은 촉자리 A to Z 1, 2, 3 늘어가는 memories Remember everything Fingerprint Let's go
Okay. Celebrates number 1. Being Tender is number 2. Fingerprint is number 3. Reason is number 4. I think that's my final ranking. Of course, that can always change. The days, the weeks go on, and the more I listen to the songs. I mean, I've ranked songs in album reactions before, and then the very next day, it's completely changed for me because I spent the rest of the night listening to it. I have the album on a loop, just keep on playing over and over again. And then by, the next day, the next morning, I'm like, oh, my ranking and my reaction is completely different now. What are you gonna do, right? But that's only natural. There's been songs that I was like, oh, this is my favorite song off the album, and then like 3 days later, it's like the least song I even listen to anymore, and all the other songs take its place as my favorite, right? These things are always changing, but I don't know if I would say this is a mature sound for them. They sound mature, their voices have matured, but it's not. This sound is not unfamiliar with POW. Judging off like the vibe I got from Boyfriend, some of the stuff, there's hints of it in Favorite. It's a great direction for them, but I don't think it's entirely out of the bounds of what they've done before, right? Hell, Valentine, which one of my favorite singles off of from POW. Valentine, I feel like if you tweak the instrumental a bit, just, maybe slow it down or remove a couple of things here and there, it would sound like something off this album. It just needs a bit of tweaking, and it would sound like something like Fingerprint. It would sound like something like Reason. I really believe that. So it's not so far off of the stuff they've done before, but they fit this sound so well. I mean, there were highlights in the vocal department in all these songs. They keep getting better vocally, and I love their voices since debut, but they keep getting stronger vocally with every new album. So I don't know if we're going to get another video. I don't think so. With only 4 songs on here, we got Being Tender. So if they were to make another music video, in my opinion, I think it would be Celebrate. I think that makes the most sense. It's definitely the most, I think, easier to just grasp as a general audience, general public, to just grasp that song because of its flow and its structure. Let me just listen. Just listen again. Just a little bit. Oh, they could do a great music video to this. Wow. Okay, so talk about mature sound. I would love to see a music video where they're getting ready. It's nighttime, and they all got their black leather jackets, streetwear, and they're gonna wear all something different, right? But black leather. I don't know. It's jungbin for some reason. I keep thinking jungbin and a black leather jacket. But they're all wearing something different, and it's streetwear, high fashion, on trend. And I don't know. Does anybody in this group drive? I do not know. Let's just say Yorch. Yorch is behind the wheel, so he's driving. So he picks up the boys.
Every day 같은 일상 특별한 날은 sometimes you just wanna go and dress nice, yeah.
Dress nice, yeah.
Light it up in the moonlight,
Moonlight, yeah.
Wanna to them passive, baby. Cause you about to set it up like always. So we never need a reason, never hit the ceiling. Feeling like the weekend. Pull up in a brand new fit. Everybody looking at us. Living the awesome life. Every night, having fun cause we made it.
So, okay, initially you would think, everyone's looking at us. They go to a party, they go to a house party, and maybe you could do that. Maybe they end up at a house party at the end, but they park the car, they get out of the car, and they're walking through the streets, right? And, everybody walking by is like, maybe they're in Itaewon, and people are walking by, and they're looking at them, they're checking them out. They're like, oh, who are these group of guys? Oh, I love their fashion. Wow. And like they're walking by, and maybe they're meeting people. Hey, what's up? And maybe people know they're celebrities. Maybe people know that they're POW. Maybe they're playing themselves, right? And people are taking photos of them, so they're doing like selfies and all that. And then I'm in the video too, right? I pop out of nowhere. I'm like, POW, finally, get to meet you. And then we take a photo.
Bring out your crew, enjoy the view. 새롭고 특별한 날. It don't gotta be your birthday. 매우 다른 맛의 cake. We know how to have a good time, just to celebrate. Yeah, 알지 않아 burning today. 오늘은 party. We know how to have a good time, just to celebrate, just to celebrate. No habit. 일어나는 일들마치 처음이지.
Who sings this part? Can you guys let me know? I apologize for not knowing. I'm gonna stop apologizing, because even my friends are like, Marco, stop fucking apologizing. I'm like, I know. It's just sometimes the feedback I get from people is like, why didn't you and why didn't you so
just to celebrate, just to celebrate. No habit. 일어나는 일들마치 처음이지. 모든 날짜가 기념일 같아. 달렵게 지내 전부 다 highlight.
Hey.
마치 파티 속의 VIP. 익숙해 이름 준비하지. 세상에.
It would be so great that they go out, and in the beginning of the music video, we see, maybe it's Yorch. I keep thinking Yorch because this song just it's Yorch. For me, it's Yorch. He's filling up the cat bowl with food. So we see the same cat that's in Bean there, just to connect it, right? And so because he took the cat home, it's his cat now. Or maybe he's closing up the shop. Either way, he fills up the cat bowl with food or water, whatever. So we see the cat goes to the bowl, starts eating or drinking, and then he leaves. And that's how we kick off the music video with, he's getting dressed. We cut to all the boys getting dressed. They meet up at the car. They drive off. They go into Itaewon, or maybe they're in a completely different city outside of South Korea. They could be in New York. They could be in LA. They could be in Toronto. Anywhere in the world. They could be in Europe. They could be in Mexico. They could be anywhere in the world. And people are taking photos with them. And then, of course, we're going to have the choreo. We're going to have choreo. They're going to be dancing, and it's going to be almost like they're not busking, but as they're walking through the crowd and taking photos and meeting people, then we're cut to shots of them, of the crowd surrounding them, and they're in the middle and they're dancing. We can do that. Yeah. We're going to have fireworks as well in this video.
Pull up in a brand new fit. 지금 와서 특별한 time. 오늘은 새로이 내 모습 보여줄게. I love it. 일어난 순간 그때부터 들던 나.
Was that Jungbin? When I heard that the first time, I was like, oh my God, that has to be him. If it's not, I revoke my power card. So I'm putting everything on the line here, guys. That's Jungbin, right? Yes, it is. Don't disappoint me. That's him.
보여줄게 love it 일어난 순간 그때부터 들던 나 오늘은 어떤 일을 벌일까 Even gotta be your birthday 매운 다른 맛의 cake We know how to have a good
It's so great. The A and the O, we can film the audience, right? Everybody out on the street that's watching them dance. We can cut to them and they're the ones going A, O. Yeah, see? It makes sense.
Just to celebrate yeah. 알지 않아 putting today 오늘은 party 언제나 내겐 good time Just to celebrate Just to celebrate Rush in the moment Look at what we did
I missed the snap.
Look how far we came with the places we've been We should all on the shooting stars living up every
Shooting
day
stars,
like
we'll have
it's
shooting
not a
stars.
mark. You can make it all the way no matter who you are
Yeah.
And it just got started, let's go Still gotta be your birthday 내가 다른 맛의 cake We know how to have a good time Just to celebrate yeah. 알지 않아 putting today 오늘은 party 언제나 내겐 good time Just to celebrate Just to celebrate Just to celebrate We are It's gonna be a good night Yeah
So I thought of something really funny. So they're out and they're like, you know, they're out with the crowd and they're dancing and there's fireworks and all that. And then the ending part here to like before the song actually cuts out. But the ending part here would be so good because then we'll cut to the car, right? The car that they parked.
Making good time just to celebrate Just to celebrate
This part. And we're going to cut to the car and we're going to see the cat. The cat's going to peek up, expose itself in the window, and we'll see that the cat actually snuck out and hid in the car. I don't know how this is going to work. Hid in the car. And then the cat opens the door and comes out. And then we'll have one of the members be like, oh. And then when we have everybody in the street, we're going to have the fireworks. We're going to have the boys with everybody as well. We'll have one of the boys like actually with the cat. And they'll be like, you know, cradling the cat and everyone's dancing. And it's going to be this.
Just to celebrate
Come on. You don't see the vision?
It's gonna be a good night Yeah
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations, POW. We got lots of rhythm. It's groovy. The vocals sound so impressive and strong. Stronger than they were before, and they were already great to begin with. But yeah, it's a very chill record when you think about it, right? I think Celebrate. Wait, see now. Wait, is Celebrate? I'm trying to think if it's Celebrate or Fingerprint. That's probably the most up-tempo song. You're not going to find a song that's you're not going to find a boyfriend on this album. That sounds so terrible to say. But I mean the song Boyfriend. You're not going to find a boyfriend sounding song on this album. It's very chill from beginning to end. But I like that. It's very cohesive. And I still stand by this. Celebrate is my favorite track off this album. I hand it now over to you guys. What did you think of this brand new album, Being Tender from POW? Let me know in the comments below what you thought of each song, what your own personal ranking is. What did you think of my music video idea of Celebrate? I used to write a lot of music videos, like for myself. So like ever since like high school, you know, so like it's something I just have a habit of doing. So I just see the vision. I see everything in like movie cinematic terms, you know. So I see the vision of a music video with Celebrate. So yeah, but that's it. That's all, guys. Thank you so much for spending all this time with me as we check out some more POW with the brand new album Being Tender. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. We'll speak again real soon. Peace.